Hello, my name is Howie Blanks and I am a volunteer ambassador for Dementia UK. A bit about me, I looked after my mum for several years who was living with memory loss, and at times I really struggled with it, if I'm honest. The carers that looked after my mum were fantastic, absolutely fantastic. The only thing I wish I knew then, what I know now about the help and information that's available from Dementia UK. And as carers, this is something that you're in a unique position to be able to signpost the services of Dementia UK for anybody that needs that support. So I'm going to share a PowerPoint presentation and we'll go through some of the help that's available via Dementia UK. And I would start with the website. The website covers a plethora of information. Um, it can be quite busy, and sometimes you have to look, really search for what you're looking for. But it's a good start to give you a general overview of the services and the help and the support and information on that website. The helpline is something that I would really encourage everybody to use if you need it. The beauty of this helpline is that it enables you to contact an Admiral nurse who's an expert in memory loss dementia care, and you could contact them at any time between Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., and also at the weekend, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I've used this service myself recently for a neighbour. Absolutely fantastic, and it puts your mind at rest, and it's a really good service. There's also a series of free Zoom calls, um, and basically they're entitled Dementia What Next. Now, if you're starting out in your journey of looking after somebody living with dementia, or you know somebody living with dementia, or you just want some information about memory loss, this is a really great place to start. This video covers 3 sessions. Session 1 is what is dementia. It covers the types of dementia. Now, bearing in mind there's over 200 types of dementia. It won't cover 200, but it will cover the basics. Common symptoms, maintaining well-being, and medication for dementia. Session 2 covers financial and legal issues, a mental capacity, lasting power of attorney, benefits, paying for care, and your rights. And session 3, planning for the future. Care and support options, health and well-being, future wishes for health and care, and mental capacity and decision making. And this is a really good place to start as well to build up some information about memory loss, dementia, and also an opportunity to ask a question and listen to others who will be asking questions on the same session. And these are about an hour long, and there's 3 of them, and it's normally planned over a month. You can also book a virtual clinic appointment. You can do this by phone. So you can have a call on the phone or a video appointment with an Admiral nurse, and this is bookable like the video sessions are bookable on the website using the links that are provided here. Face-to-face clinic appointments. Obviously, it's not ideal talking on the phone or dialing into a Zoom session for a lot of people for practical reasons. And in the southeast of England, certainly in the Brighton Hove area, we are working hard to provide more Admiral nurses. And fortunately, until we do that, Nationwide Building Society are working with us, and we're enabling us to use their facilities to facilitate one-to-one sessions, which are bookable on the website. And these are filling up quite quickly. They're very popular, but we're always putting more on. So if you go to that web link, have a look at what's available in your area, and that's another opportunity to speak to somebody or to speak to an Admiral nurse from Dementia UK. We are making progress. We now have 481 Admiral nurses in care settings throughout the UK. This compares to 220 in 2020, and we're planning to reach over 1,000 Admiral nurses in the next 5 years. However, this is dependent on fundraising, and we're working really, really hard with our partners, corporate partners, with people who are fundraising for Dementia UK, which is enabling us to do this. And if you know anyone that wants to get involved with fundraising, You can do so by going on the website and clicking on the Get Involved tab, and there's a plethora of ideas for fundraising, etc. I just want to say thank you for taking the time to listen to this video, and we at Dementia UK really appreciate your support in getting our message out there. Have a great week. Thank you.